Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rob, and today we're doing a market check on some Jordan 5s that I really fool with. But before I jump into this, like, comment, and subscribe if you fool with the channel. The channel's growing, and I really do appreciate each and every one of my subscribers. So if you fool with me, like, comment, and subscribe. You know we chop it up in the comments. So kicking this video off, we got the Jordan 5 Wolf Gray. And while it's being sold about 60 bucks on average above retail, it's still an affordable sneaker. And I think this is pretty dope because this is an amazing time for sneakerheads. I always liked the original Wolf Gray that dropped in 2011. And when Jordan Brand finally brought it back in 2026, I was super excited. And looking at these joints up close and in hand, this sneaker is clean. You got that Wolf Gray upper, white contrast stitching, and that translucent netting on the side. I really do like the way they did the suede nubuck on this particular sneaker. This is a really dope joint, and I know a bunch of you guys fool with this as well, and that's why it's selling just above retail. And this shoe, it looks like it kind of has a 401k. It looks like it schedules dental appointments 6 months in advance. This is the Jordan 5 you wear when you tell somebody, yeah, I still collect sneakers, but I also have excellent credit. And I love that they kept the Jumpman on the heel instead of randomly throwing the Nike Air on the back, and the suede on this is just super dope. They've also updated that Stitch 23 to look closer to the original, and I just thought this sneaker popped. So I had to circle back around to these because I've seen these go as low as 115, 116 bucks. And that is the Jordan 5 Shattered Backboard. And this is a really slept on Jordan 5. So I ended up copping this sneaker because it's weird. Not ugly, not bad. It just felt like Jordan Brand clearly walked into a design meeting and said, what if we made a Jordan 5 that looked like it survived a construction accident? And when you look at these joints up close and in hand, you got that white upper with the gray tongue, orange accents, translucent outsole, and that exposed foam around the collar. I like the fact that they put the Jumpman on the back of this joint, and the elements of this shoe is just a little deconstructed and artistic. The Shattered Backboard color blocking, I think, really works well on this particular sneaker. The tongue gives it contrast. The translucent side panels make the shoe feel lighter visually than your traditional Jordan 5. And let's be honest, the Jordan 5 is not exactly a subtle sneaker. The Jordan 5 walks into the room before you do. These things have giant tongues, shark teeth on the midsoles, lace locks. It just felt like the aerodynamics on this were optional. But here's what makes the Shattered Backboard interesting. It doesn't really feel like an OG Jordan. It feels like Jordan Brand experimenting with the silhouette. And because the sneaker culture worships nostalgia, anything that doesn't have some legendary Michael Jordan story attached to it immediately gets treated like a second-class citizen. Meanwhile, if Travis Scott wore these at Starbucks tomorrow, resale would probably triple before he finished ordering. And that's why I think this pair is underrated. It's different. It's wearable. It has enough personality without needing a collaboration attached to it. So when it comes to these joints, my final verdict of it out of 10 is like 8 out of 10 on this sneaker. Next up, we got the Jordan 5 Ma Maniére Jordan. And I know I've reviewed these on the channel. You know, Ama is like one of my favorite collaborators. But this is an amazing bang for your buck. They're still going for substantially less than retail on the resale market. Yeah, I really fool with these joints, and these joints are classy. This one tells people that yes, I wear Jordans, but I also know what a charcuterie board is. And looking at these joints up close and in hand, I love the detailing that they threw on these. The raised 23, the stitching. This is an amazing looking shoe visually. It has everything aesthetically that you want, and that's what Ma Maniére does really well. Like, you look at the details that they put in the field here, and the translucent outsole just has that off-white yellowing on it. I think it's a little bit more refined, a little bit more I'm not standing in a sneaker line at 6 a.m. anymore. I have responsibilities, and I love the branding that Ma Maniére gives. The materials definitely help, and the leather quality on these joints, it's just really good. You can wear this with pretty much anything: black pants, gray sweats, denim, cargos. You could probably wear these with a blazer and convince somebody that you're a creative director. And that's the funny part here, because this is an Ma Maniére collaboration. Sneakerheads are supposed to look at it and say the detailing and storytelling is incredible, but you know, they kind of play Ama to the left, and that kind of bothers me because these are a dope pair of sneakers. So this next sneaker was a nostalgia buy for me, and that's the Jordan 5 Grape. And you can't grow up as a millennial watching Fresh Prince of Bel-Air and not want to own a pair of the Jordan 5 Grapes, and they're still going for under retail, which is bananas to me. The Grape 5 is one of those Jordans that immediately looks like it came from a different era, and I mean that in the best way possible. And when you look at these joints up close and in hand, you see it's got the Nike Air on the back. This sneaker looks like 1990 walked into a Foot Locker, slapped a $100 bill on the counter and said, "Give me something disrespectfully fresh." You've got a clean white upper. I like the teal accents on this joint. This is a loud colorway without being ridiculous. It has personality, it has history, and unlike a lot of the sneakers today, it doesn't need 14 different shades of beige to convince you that it's premium. Now, the Grape 5 always had a different kind of appeal because it wasn't really about Michael Jordan wearing it on the court. It was more about culture, fresh prints, 90s style, big clothes, bright colors. People wearing Jordans because they look good, not because StockX told them they were important. And I think that's what makes this sneaker still work. So this shoe is as traditional as it gets. And the fact that we're able to cop these under retail is absolutely amazing. I love the Jordan 5 Fire Reds. This is one of the dopest sneakers ever. The Fire Red isn't trying to reinvent anything. No suede from Rare Mountain Goat, no backwards logo, no hidden pockets. It's just a Jordan 5, and I love this joint. I like the 23. I like they updated the 23 on the side of this joint. They did a really good job with the shape overall on the sneaker. Then you also have the Nike Air on the back, no jump, man, and the icy translucent blue outsole, translucent mesh. This is just all the standard elements that you want to see on a Fire Red Jordan 5, except for you got the black tongue. I know a lot of people fool with 3M and not having the 23 on the side. I know a lot of people that don't fool with having the 23 on the side of these joints, but genuinely, these just cook. And younger sneakerheads might look at these and say, where's the collaboration? The collaboration is Michael Jordan's history, in my personal opinion. That just used to be enough. Overall, the Fire Red Jordan 5 is clean, it's classic, it's recognizable, and almost impossible to disrespect. So I've been waiting for this pick of the week to re-release for about 15 years now. And my pick of the week is the Air Jordan 8 Chrome. And listen, this isn't a sneaker for people who need bright colors and hype attached to everything. This is a grown man Jordan. You got the black suede, gray accents, chrome details. This shoe looks like Batman finally got tired of boots and bought some Jordans. The Jordan 8 is already bulky, aggressive, and the chrome colorway really leans all the way into it. There's no gimmicks, no wild story, just dark, clean, and mean. And that's why it gets my pick of the week. The 8 Chrome doesn't ask for attention. It looks at your collection and says, move, I'm sitting here. So with that, let's chop it up in the comments. You guys tell me about the prices on these Jordan 5s and how you guys feel about buying sneakers these days. And if you haven't already, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And as always, don't be a hype beast.